Okay, so today I talk about 20 miles and what got me to this point here by Little Island, right off of the West Side Highway. And I run this route very often when it's for my speed work or for long runs, whether it's the start or finish of them. And this past Saturday did 20 miles. Man, and I did run by this route too. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna check back on the map. What got me here? If a little background, I remember just earlier this year where I was afraid to set out for even 10 minutes, a quarter of a mile. I mean, a mile I was not in a good place. And I knew the marathon was looming. And I just had to do something. What did I do to get to 20 miles and aiming for 22 miles this Saturday? So I'm gonna go off and give a couple things. Sleep. Really honing in on my sleep. Definitely the night before runs. And when I don't have the kind of sleep that I need, I make sure that I'm very aware of it in my runs and I'm mindful I don't push it. So I really aim to get 7 hours. I mean, I aim to get 8. It's tough with what I do, where I'm at right now, where I live, the commute, but I find myself even more so with the sleep that just let me be at peace as the night goes on. That helps me out with the sleep. The other thing that really helps with sleep is stretching. This is a non-negotiable. Right after runs and also right before bed. One time I went for a run and then I got food afterwards. It made logistical sense and I felt it. That was my lesson. So anytime after a run, first thing I do is stretch, and then definitely when I know tomorrow I'm gonna be running, so I'm stretching tonight no matter what it is. And that has really been helping me. And the stretches I do, pigeon, touching my toes, half kneeling, forward and to the side, chest openers, extending my toes, butterfly, all these, just being on the ground and spending more time on the ground, even when I'm on my laptop and drinking a smoothie, something like that. Stretching, non-negotiable. My warm-up. So I'm currently running Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. A little over a month ago, I was not running on Wednesdays, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. When it comes to my warm-up, Tuesdays, every day I give myself the time to warm up, which is usually on the West Side Highway, Tuesday and Thursday. And that's very forward and back, dynamic with my lunges, my high knees, butt kicks, gate openers, scooping the water. I go forward and back, and I give myself time to warm up. So I don't rush into the run. And on Wednesdays, very similar to Saturdays, I do a stationary warm-up. And this is something where I could even feel good with having my phone, my gels in my pocket. So, because Wednesday I would like to be doing runs for the rest of my life where I can just go for a run. And I can just stretch for 5 minutes, warm up for 5 minutes and feel confident to go for that run. What will get me there? I mean, if I don't feel confident to go for a run after that kind of warm-up, I don't do it. So that's where I'm at with the warm-ups. And Saturday, same thing, long run. I just do a longer stationary warm-up. Make sure that I do my skips, leave my feet, jumps, splay my toes, and feel good. Feel good before the run. Also, a prompt start time. This is really mainly for Saturdays, because Tuesday, Thursdays, I give myself time. I do my stretching, and then usually it's 10, do my warm up, 10 minutes, I go for my training. Saturdays, I found it's really helpful when I tell myself 8 a.m. I'm going for that time. 8 a.m. I'm going for that run. 7 a.m. I'm going for that run. And what this does is, all of a sudden when I show up at Lululemon, or when I'm at the storage facility, or wherever it is, the mall, wherever it is that I'm doing that stationary warm-up, I don't overthink it, because I know 6 a.m. is coming up. So I just go through that warm-up routine, and then when it's time to go, I go. Now, of course, I'm mindful. And it has happened where there's like 5 minutes till start time, and that has been enough. But typically 5 to 10 minutes is where I'd like my warm-up to be, and then start time comes. I don't overthink it, peace of mind, I've done my moves, and I start my run slow, right? It's a long run. So that has been super helpful, and I will continue to do. With these long runs, zigzagging, right? This 20-mile run, the miles, the 18, 16, that's when I started realizing the zigzagging. I feel things in my body, and they're little pains, little dealings that come up, and when those do come up, I immediately switch side of the road, maybe go on the sidewalk, come off the sidewalk, and I just zigzag. I don't even question it. If the outside of my left ankle is hurting, I just go to the right side. Or if the inside of my left leg, or top of my right foot, or outside of my right ankle, I just zigzag on the road. And even it's come to a point when, like, I just feel myself saying, like, hey, you should go on that side. I just go on that side. I don't question it. It's been working for me. I'm going to continue to do it. It's how I will approach 22 miles this week. It's how I approach 20 miles. And I don't know if I'll talk. Yeah, well, there was a moment when I was running 18 miles where I was feeling the top of my left foot, and it changed my gait. This was the first time where, like, it changed my gait, and it was something serious. And right in that instance, I was like, Mike, this is a problem. You need to pull off the side. I did that. I pretended I was like at a water break. I started walking, and it didn't change up my walk. So I was like, Mike, your water break's about to finish, and now you're gonna go, when you get back onto the West Side Highway, you're just gonna go. And if you feel good, great. If not, you stop. I felt good. I went great. For this 20-mile run, I started feeling something on the outside of my right ankle, and it was very much like a cramp feeling. And it didn't change up my gait, but I knew I had to be mindful, and I could see how if it worsened, this cramp feeling, it would change up my gait. When I stopped, just stopped, let it be, and it was also a gel break for me, it felt better for a couple miles. It came back, I stopped, that time with like no gel water, just stopped, and then kept it going, and it felt better. So that's something I'm mindful of, and I even spoke with a friend today who seems like had a similar thing. I was saying, look, if it changes your gait, this is very much how I think what led to me tearing my peroneal tendon is I just felt a cramp on the left side, outside of my ankle, but it's a cramp, right? Like, it's this, like, okay, I'm just gonna run through it, and then I started limping, this, that, and that's that. So just being mindful of that. Stop it when I need to, zigzag it when I feel something. Also, on the topic of stopping, when it's a red light, cross section, gel, water break, I stop, full stop, and I enjoy it. And at those stops, I like to roll my ankle one way, the other way, like to do some butt kicks. Even I noticed some gate openers where I splay my toes has been really helpful for like the bottom of my feet. So that is something that I really embrace, do, and has been helping me. Listening to my body, 20 miles. That's a lot of time where it's you and you, and no matter the pace that you're going at, and just really be in tune of running my own run. When I say listening to my body, because you start to run alongside people. There are moments where you're feeling good, not feeling good, and just bringing it back to what exactly you're working on, dealing with, just running your run, and also not being anxious in a hurry to finish the run has been super helpful for me. I'm going to continue to listen to my body, my pace, and then these mottos keep coming up to me where like trust and trust. For my 20-mile run, it was a lot just stay light on your feet, stay light on your feet, light in your heart, light in your mind, light, light, light. And I don't have these mottos before the run, they just come up and I stick with them. So that's been a big help. As far as fueling, HoneyStinger, that's been my go-to. I've tried a bit of Cadence and I like it, but HoneyStinger, it's what has been working for me. No point in switching it up. Did 4 gels for the 20 miles, gonna do 4 gels for the 22 miles. And I also take LMNT after, still never know if it's like pronounced element or LMNT, but pretty sure it's LMNT. So after my runs, that too, non-negotiable, taking it. And in the overarching picture with fuel, these past probably 2 months, I'm consuming what I really want to consume in a healthy way. If I feel like I need more protein, more chicken, more fish, eggs, smoothie, whatever it is, I'm going for it. It's expensive. I don't know if like I would even keep this sort of habit after the marathon, but right now I'm just like, dude, you're moving more, you're burning calories. Like, this is not the time to like hold back on the food. And I don't even know like if it would be better off for me to hold back or not. Like I know it's better to not hold back. Yeah, let me just say that. I know it's better not to hold back on the food right now. I'm not overdoing it, and quite frankly, it's probably why I'm doing so well with the food and feeling so well, not having cravings and just going for it. Like this morning I had 4 hard-boiled eggs and I feel amazing. Like when I was peeling the eggs, they were coming apart, so usually I have 5, but this time I packed 6. So I just was like, no, 4 today, and I feel good. So really, when it comes to nutrition, I'm listening to my body, and notice when it's good food, when it's good protein, when it's just good food, and I'm blessed to be able to have access to this kind of food. So I don't say that lightly. I'm not holding back, and I'm nourishing my body. And that's been a big key for me. I'll just talk about my shoes, my New Balance Fresh Foams. It's what my surgeon recommended me and a while back, and they've been helping, and the 1080s fresh foams are the ones that I'm going to be running the marathon in. So I have my shoes, I have the shorts. I don't know yet what kind of top. I mean, there are some that are coming to mind, so we'll see. I'm lucky to run 20 miles. I mean, that's already a win. I remember when that was not possible. I didn't think it was possible. And what is making it possible is here today, just taking this moment I'm sharing with you guys. Gonna go back, do what I need to do for work, lift upper body because it's Monday, nutrition, stretch, just take care of myself and let the run, everything else take care of itself. Thank you for listening. Any questions, any way you think I can help, if you're on your own journey, we're all on our own journey. I'm happy to hear anything when it comes to running any journey, anything with hope. Let's go. Let's go.